What's good, rap nerds? It's your boy D-Sick, aka the Rap Nerd Boss, and we back again with another video. And this time we talking about Megan Thee Stallion, man. Damn. They saying that Meg is in a bad contract that she signed when she was 20 years old. There's a local company that she signed with called 1501 when she was about, like I said, 20 years old. She's from Houston, Texas. 1501 is owned by a man named Carl Crawford, who is a former baseball player, I believe it is. And she was actually discovered not by Carl Crawford, but by T. Ferris. T. Ferris has managed the likes of Paul Wall, Mike Jones, and a lot of artists over there in that Swisher House camp. And I don't know exactly what her contract said, but a lot of people are saying that it's a 60-40 contract, where 1501 pretty much will get, I think, 60% of her recordings, whatever she makes from streaming and stuff like that. She'll keep 40%. And there also is rumored that she's having to pay for her own studio time, having to pay for her own videos and a whole bunch of other stuff. So she's still having to come out of pocket for a lot of things after only getting a 40% split. Now, also, they're saying that 1501 is taking a good chunk of her show money every time she performs. Merchandise, which is, t-shirts and hats and anything that Megan sells that's not music, they get a piece of that. Any type of sponsorships or, endorsements that she may get, anything that makes money from Megan Thee Stallion, they're going to get a pretty good chunk of it. Now, I don't want to jump the gun and just start doing what everybody else is doing, calling Megan stupid and saying, oh, why she didn't read the contract, she dumb, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to jump the gun and do that, man. I'm going to give Megan the benefit of the doubt. This isn't the first time we've seen this, first of all. This happened with Future and a whole bunch of other artists. And we probably don't even know all the artists this is happening. This is probably happening to most of the industry. I bet 75% of the rappers out there are getting screwed. The deal may have made sense for Megan at the time. For one, she was a local artist. She probably, of course she had dreams to blow up big, but she probably didn't really know how big she was going to blow up. Neither did Carl Crawford, neither did T. Ferris or 300 Entertainment or anybody else that she was involved in. Now, for all y'all out there saying, oh, she should have just read her contract, let me tell you something. That's what entertainment lawyers are for. Reading a contract is not as simple as y'all think it is. Just a regular old Joe Schmo like me or you, we could pick that contract up and read it. However, that doesn't mean that we're going to understand it. The jargon that they use, the verbiage they use, the way that they put everything together in there, it's worded so that only people that have been to law school can understand the verbiage. So, maybe she didn't have the funds to get a lawyer at the time. And also, we don't know what her life situation was at the time. She could have been really down bad, didn't know where her next month's rent was coming from. Who knows? And when a company comes at you and is like, hey, we believe in you. We want to help you do this, this, and this, and this. We got connections with these people, these people, these people, these people. And we want to give you $50,000 right now to help you get started. A lot of y'all that are talking shit and saying all this crazy stuff, I guarantee, I bet any amount of money, a lot of y'all would take it. Not saying that that's a smart thing to do, not saying that that's the right thing to do, but I just have a good feeling that a lot of people that are talking down on her probably would have ended up doing the same thing given the situation. People do it all the time. When gentrification happens and, people come through and want to buy your house for, give you a $50,000 check, but they're about to flip your house and make millions off of it or build some condos right there, whatever they're about to do, you might need that $50,000. That house may have been in your family for years and years and years and years. It's happening on the east side of Austin, Texas right now, where there are several families that are selling their homes for $50,000, $100,000, and they really needed the money. You know, it happens. It's life, you know. So I'm not going to pass judgment on Meg. I'm not going to say that she was stupid or none of that. But I do wish that she would have taken the time to, you know, get a lawyer any way that she could have, or getting some type of professional. And artists, you know, y'all take notes from this situation. Don't get put in this situation. But anyway, I'm rambling too long. Let me let y'all hear exactly from Meg what happened. We haven't heard both sides of the stories, but here's Meg's side.
I want to tell y'all that 1501 trying to tell me I can't put out no music.
That's crazy.
I've been seeing a lot of little shit on the internet. Motherfuckers be talking shit.
Yes, they have.
And it's real crazy because all I did was ask to renegotiate my contract. Then it became a big old thing. When I signed, I didn't really know what was in my contract.
That's not smart.
I was young. I think I was like 20. And I didn't know everything that was in that contract. So when I got with Rock Nation, I got management, real management. I got real lawyers. And they was like, do you know that this is in your contract? And I was like, oh, damn, that's crazy. No, I didn't know. So I'm not mad at 1501. I wasn't upset because I'm thinking in my head, oh, well, everybody cool. We all family. It's cool. It's nice. Let me just ask them niggas to renegotiate my contract. Soon as I said I want to renegotiate my contract, everything went left. Like, it just all went bad. It all went left. So now they telling the bitch that she can't drop no music.
Yeah, so unfortunately she's in this situation, and like I said, I'm willing to bet 75 to 80% of the artists in the rap game are probably in the same situation, and it's something that we need to stop, man. You know, artists, you know, hold your independence for as long as you can. I'm not saying to don't ever sign a contract, but just make sure that the contract makes sense and make sure that you have a pretty good understanding of what it is that you're getting into. There's way too many ways to be proficient as an independent. Like, you know, you can put your own music out on TuneCore, DistroKid, many different United Masters, many different platforms where you could distribute yourself. And it's not as easy because, you know, the companies that you sign to are gonna put the marketing dollars behind it. You may not have the marketing dollars. That's the difference. If you don't have anything going on and there's someone that believes in your talent and wants to help you, if it makes sense, do it. But if you got a lot going on by yourself and you know it seems like you don't need anybody because you're already taking off without anybody, at that point, hold your independence. Just do what makes sense. I don't think there's no absolute right way or wrong way to go about your career. Just do what makes sense for you. The Rap Nerd has spoken, so go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of these videos. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Comment below and let me know what you think, Rap Nerds. And until next time, if you don't have a vision, you're better off blind. If you don't live with a purpose, you're better off dying. It's D-Sick, the Rap Nerd Boss, and I'm out of here, baby. Peace. Rap Nerd.